Oh my gosh. No way.
Hey guys, make sure to get entered into our huge giveaway. We will be giving away one or more of these products at random every 1,000 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is subscribe and drop a comment on this video. Good luck.
Alright guys, we located the big curly billy from last night. We're trying to name him, haven't decided yet. But we're gonna watch him very carefully, see where he goes. Dang, I'm so stoked we just found him again. Is that even remotely huntable where they're at?
No.
Should we just name him Curls? Curly? I bet they're going to the top. Like it's nothing. Sure they can. That's vertical right there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No way. And they're all brave enough. They're all like, yep, here we go.
One of them's gonna fall.
He just thought twice about it. He's like, F it. I'm just gonna send it. There he goes. Oh my gosh. This is the craziest we've seen this whole trip. They can't all bet in there.
Oh, look at him.
Oh my gosh. No way.
Did you video that?
Yes. This is making me uncomfortable just watching him.
I'm nervous.
They're on the very tallest peak. In the crack. Why? Why?
Look, that one's gonna leap across.
If they bet in there, like, we have no plan today.
Unless we go learn how to rappel. Look at how much he curls.
I know, he's amazing.
Well, we spotted a ton of ibex this morning. Like, I don't even know how many. 100 or more. Anyways, we found that great big billy again. And he literally went to the top of the tallest peak around and bedded in a vertical crack. He's obviously in a very unhuntable spot, but I'm working my way up the mountain. There's quite a few shooter billies up here, just spread out all over the place. They've been liking to use this one little spot to work from canyon to canyon. I'm gonna set up right below it, and hopefully they'll filter by me this evening. Got done exploring the left side of this ridge where a lot of these Ibex disappear too. I got up in there pretty far, further than I thought I would, but didn't see much and everything was just so steep. Like if I was to get a shot, I don't know, I think it's better on this right side, so I'm working my way back over to that side, but I think I'm gonna stop and have a little water and maybe a little bite to eat or something.
So this morning we spotted a few different groups of ibex running around in the same spot where we saw that big billy last night, and we actually were able to turn him up too. I'm headed back down to the truck. I climbed up on this hill to get a different vantage point to try to walk Skyler into some billies we saw that went over here around this side, and no luck, so I'm packed up, headed back to the truck so I can get eyes on that big billy and watch him for the rest of the day. This smells freaking good. Okay, so out of all the freeze-dried meals we've tried this year, these Peaks are by far the best. They are freaking good. I haven't ever tried this one. This is the strawberry granola. It smells so good. So there you go, tip of the day. Oh, look at him. Look at that curl. He's looking pretty active. He's thinking about it. Oh no, here he comes. Oh shoot. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He just headbutted him. He's like, get out of the cave. Oh gosh. Did you see that? He skidded 4 feet.
I'm not loving it.
My gosh. We'll see how Curly does. He's like, nope, not going down that way.
He's still not sure.
No. He does not want to go. He does not want to go down. He's stuck. He's freaking out right now.
Yeah. He knows.
Oh my gosh, my heart just dropped.
I thought he was a goner. Well, today was kind of a lot of wasted time this afternoon anyways. So our big billy that we named Curly ended up going straight up a vertical face and bedding in a crack that was very unhuntable. But instead of us going and hunting somewhere else trying to find something new, we just kind of sat on him and watched him all day hoping he would come into a killable spot, but that just wasn't the case. Well, we just found Curly again. I'm going to haul Bud up there and hopefully get there in time to cut him off, or hopefully they sit and feed for a while and give me some time to get up there, but we'll see what happens. We just found a big billy. He only has one horn, but that's okay, I don't really care. He's bedded with one other billy in a spot that we may or may not be able to get to. Not entirely sure, so I'm just gonna keep easing my way up there as Nicole's watching him. And if it works out, awesome. Hopefully I can get a shot. Headed up on this stalk now and hopefully it pans out because he's big. He's just missing one side, but the side he has is big. He flares out really wide. Looks like a grasshopper.
Skyler just took off on a stalk, and we have this one-horned billy bedded down up there. He's big. His horn's broken off, probably like 8 inches after the base. There's just like an 8-inch chunk of his horn right there. He's headed up there right now. We picked out a path for his stalk, and I think he's got a decent chance. I mean, he's gonna have to climb a sketchy looking chute right now. That is the biggest thing that's gonna be holding him back. But if he can get there before this thing moves, he should have a pretty good chance to get within bow range. This should be fun. I mean, he's in the mountain, anything could happen right now. As long as he's up there, there's always a chance. So, and it's been awesome so far. We've been having a blast. So anyways, got to get back to the glass.
I just jumped out a big group of javelina out of the brush. I wasn't sure what they were. They sounded like freaking cows. Pretty cool to see. I don't have a tag, but about a third of the way done with this stalk. That billy's still up there, so keep moving along and hopefully he stays put. I can hear another javelina in the brush in front of me. Yeah, right here.
Skyler says he's within 80 yards right now. I don't know if that's actual distance or angle compensated. That's probably angle compensation, I would guess. If he can clear this crack, this is the biggest obstacle we were worried about when we planned the stalk. This is the only way to get up to those goats. And it looks like he's halfway up through it right now. He might be struggling though, so let's hope that he can make it. You can see the one bedded right behind that yellow bush. The big one is just to the left of him in that little crack, and down just a little bit. You can kind of see his butt and his one horn sticking up from behind that yellow bush. Skyler is close. He's super close. This is the hardest part. We didn't think he'd be able to make it to right there. He's doing awesome. The little billy just moved. He's headed up the cliff. The big billy's still bedded. He hasn't moved, but the little billy's getting out of there, heading up the cliff. Big billy hasn't moved. The little billy is almost straight above you in that crack. And the big billy's down from him another 15-20 yards, and then to the right, still bedded. That little one's definitely knows you're there and has heard you, and is a little spooky, but the big one is still there behind the bush. You're close enough to him, you just need to try to find a spot to shoot.
My only option is to drop down and get under this cliff. See if I can see him. I don't know, it'd be a further shot, but I guarantee I'm literally within 40 yards of him right now.
I know you are. I can tell that tree and him are in the same screen. It's really hard to see him where I'm at though. He's tucked into a deep crack, so you won't be able to see him until he comes out.
Well guys, I am literally 40 yards maybe under this big one-horned billy, but I can't see him. The little billy ran out across his face where I could shoot him at 35 yards. So I'm gonna circle back down below him, see if I can see him. Be a little further shot that way, but better than no shot. If at all, I'm doubtful I'll be able to see him. It's so steep, so. But we'll give it a try. We'll see. I'm just gonna try to make it down this crack that I just crawled up in one piece. It was a little bit sketchy. Nothing too bad, but.
Alright, Skyler couldn't get a shot from that top position, so he had to back out, go back down, and he's working on a new angle right now. He says he can see his horns right now, so that's progress. He said if he can make it 20 more yards, then he'll be good to go. So let's just see if he can make it. It looks pretty rocky where he's at.
He got up, ran a little bit, stopped. I had him ranged with the angle compensation. It was only like 36 yards. I don't know what the true distance was, but hold for 36. But it was so steep. He stopped, I settled my pin, and I happened to notice that my arrow was above my rest. Like it wasn't even sitting on my rest because it was so steep. It was sitting above my rest. And I decided right then and there it wasn't worth it. I didn't want to blow up my bow or shoot through my sight housing or anything crazy like that. So I let down. He ran a little bit more to the left, stopped at 51 yards, ranged him. By the time I redrew, took off running again and never stopped. But that first shot was close enough. It was way too steep. Just didn't feel comfortable. He was cool though. Big old giant mature billy with one horn. Big old giant body on him. But just couldn't make it happen. He was smart. There's a reason he's big and old for sure. He knew if he stayed right there he was safe. But he finally had enough of me and took off. But that's what makes this hunt so fun. Now I gotta do it again all over tomorrow, or still got about an hour left tonight. Nicole's trying to find another group, so we'll see. If not, it's gonna take me at least an hour to get off this nasty ridge back to the truck anyways. We'll regroup and make another plan for tomorrow.